Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. To my old and new subscribers alike, I am so happy to have you all here with me today. All right, so we do have a full moon in Scorpio coming up in 2 days here. You guys might already be feeling this energy. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely am. There's a sense of emotions coming to the surface, and it's like we can no longer tolerate what we used to, so to speak. If it doesn't align with us anymore, it has to go. So let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling. Now, these readings are all timeless, so whenever you find this message, that is a perfect time for you. Let's get a little bit of moonology here. Ooh. So with everything that's going on right now, new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. I know that's a worry for a lot of us these days, isn't it? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Oh, and new moon in Aries. It is time to take action. All right, you guys. So there could be a lot of fear that is going on in the collective right now, and that's what this is about here. So there's something that you are wanting to do and you're really hesitant, okay? So you need to know that you and your loved ones are safe, first and foremost. And with everything that's going on right now, try to look at the bigger picture, right? Like, you don't need to do the whole staircase at once, just one step at a time, but see that bigger picture. And with this full moon in Scorpio, it's like underworld, right? So you are being urged to know that it's time to take action. It is time for you to take action. There's no more playing small, so to speak. This moon is not going to allow this any longer. Let's get some more from me. Oh, okay. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this is my favorite card because the 10 of Pentacles is abundance on all levels. It is like you have it all, so to speak. It is like you're leaving a legacy. It's all about having that happiness, okay, that you experience because you have planted so many different seeds in so many different areas, right? It's not just one area. You have financial success, you have stability. So that is telling you too, like I said at the beginning, if there's something that you have been kind of wondering about and hesitant, and you need to know that your loved ones, you and your loved ones are safe. So, and it's time for you to take action because it is going to end up being very successful for you. Now, depending what this is, it may be some sort of business venture that you're after or thinking about starting, and you are being urged to know that if that is the case, the decisions that you make in regards to this now should actually produce some very positive results for you. You are going to leave a legacy, and generations to come are going to be reaping the fruits of your labor, so to speak. All right, let's get some more information here. Oh, okay, let's go here. We have the Two of Cups and that karmic wheel in reverse. So Two of Cups is partnership for one. So you might be thinking about starting something with a partner. Again, go ahead. This is your green light. This is your time to take action, guys. You can't keep playing small. And although, you know, a lot of us have fears of being seen, imposter syndrome, fear of failure. That's a part of life, right? But the Two of Cups means that there is a strong pair here. It is partnership. It is duality. It's a good relationship with your colleagues. It's balanced finances, financial security. Yet again, double confirmation that financial security coming in for you guys when you go ahead and you take this risk. You stop playing small, start taking action. All right, and then we have that karmic wheel in reverse. So the karmic wheel in reverse is feeling as though we have no control over the situation. It is feeling as though in some situations, like we've been cursed, right? Like that karmic wheel has been stuck, and perhaps this is where you've been for a really long time, and that's why you're scared to go ahead and start this new beginning. But you are being urged to know, guys. Again, it's up to you to spin this karmic wheel, and that gets done by taking action. Let's see here. Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Pentacles. So there is going to be a bit of a juggling act going on, okay? You know, when we start new things, it's never easy. So there is going to be a bit of a juggling act that you have to do here. Now, this could be having to start your side business while you still have another job, and that's okay. So many people do it that way too. They can't just go all in. And if it makes you feel better and gives you that sense of security, don't. But I want you to also be open to adapting to changes as they start rolling in with this full moon, okay? There is going to be a lot of changes that are coming here. So what I love here is we have that Ten of Pentacles, and that is, like I said, it's one of my favorite cards, but we have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is like wishes fulfilled. Okay, so wishes fulfilled when it comes to this situation. And guys, this is absolutely amazing. Let me know in the comments if you are starting a business venture or that has been something that you've kind of been toying around with. And, you know, what I love about manifestation is that when we actually verbalize it or we write it down, even if you type it out, you're putting power behind that, right? So even, you know, something like I claim this energy, whatever, you're just adding more power to that. So feel free to drop that down in the comments, you guys. Let's see some more. What else we got here? This is really good, and this is exciting for this full moon. What else do we need to know here? Ooh, the moon, as I said, this full moon. Okay, so the moon coming out in reverse is saying, yeah, there's some confusion and fear going on right now in regards to this. And it's like you're kind of in an intuitive period. And there's been a lot of anxiety that you're going back and forth. Should I do this? Should I not? Again, there's that juggling business and all those fears coming up. And having to kind of sit with it. So the moon in reverse is saying that there's going to be, you're going to get that clarity about finances, okay? And if you're already kind of like in a job, I really want you to, like I said, sometimes we have to keep our normal job or our full-time job, whatever, as we're working on our side business. There is going to be some, or I guess I shouldn't say, I want you to keep your eyes open for some deception and trickery within the workplace here for you guys, okay? This could be misunderstandings, poor communication that turns into deception around you or in regards to the place where you're working, lying, sabotage. Now, you're also being urged to know that our thoughts create our reality. So the more we worry about stuff like that, it can make our worst fears come true, okay? So this is just kind of like a, hey guys, keep your eyes open, but I don't want you to give it too much energy. It's just something to kind of be aware of going forward here and with this full moon, because again, full moons cause a lot of emotions to come out. It's a accumulation through the month, right? And just like the moon itself, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then of course it has to release. So let's just see one more card here, guys, and then I'm going to leave this. So let me again know in the comments how this is resonating with you guys, and drop that energy, like claim that energy. So drop it in the comments what you guys are, if this is for you, if you're trying to manifest a business or something like that. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. So this is I actually really like this card because the Queen of Wands is somebody who is courageous, and she is joyful. She is somebody who kind of will have your back when you feel like nobody does. She is the one who has that positive and uplifting energy, and again will be by your side when nobody else will. Okay, so I want you guys to go forward with confidence here, and remember, you don't know who's watching you. So as you go through this energy and you start taking that action and you look at that bigger picture and you're just like going forward, also know that you are inspiring others and leading others. And a little bit here about me is I used to be very in the closet, so to speak, about the tarot readings and being intuitive and psychic abilities and different things that I do in my reality. And the amount of messages I get daily from people that have told me that I inspire them or I help them change their situation and whatnot really has given me the courage to come on to a platform like YouTube and post these messages for people, because again, we never know who we are inspiring with what we do and leading others to their best version of self, let's say. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave this here. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, drop me some love in the comments, and I will see you all soon.